Come with me to a magic place like no other place I know. We'll fly on the silvery snow through a Christmas tree world. It's a trouble-free world.
It sure is a beautiful place, isn't it? I suppose that's why most of us come out here. See, the winter does something special to the country, almost turning it into a magic land. I guess that's why every winter I see more and more people. People just like you, neighbors, discovering the most exciting way to get out here and see it all. And that's why it's so important that we keep snowmobiling a safe sport. Safe? Sure it is. But only as safe as the person driving a snowmobile.
Hey, Dad, come on, let's go.
Oh, let's check things out first.
There's some people think safety is just for beginners, but eminently safety concerns everybody, and it starts with just a few simple checks.
Come on, sir, let's check out the supplies. I got a first aid kit and an extra belt. Got the tools?
Got him right here.
Spark plugs.
Got him.
Operator's manual?
Got it.
Compass?
Check.
Pocket knife?
Right here.
Matches.
Got him.
Got a rope?
Got it right here.
Of course, now, no one plans to have trouble, but really safe snowmobilers check out everything, and before they get on the trail. Take proper clothing, for instance. Well, first of all, we have a very pretty girl. I guess you young fellas already noticed that, hmm? Oh, yes. First, we have an approved safety helmet. That's a must. Next, we have wind and waterproof clothing. You need special clothing because of the wind chill factor. In other words, let's say the temperature is 10 degrees above zero, but add a wind speed of 20 miles an hour. That makes it really 25 degrees below. Finally, a pair of boots designed specially for snowmobiling. Now, that's a safe way to dress. Oh, and she looks pretty sharp, too, eh, fellas? And another thing, be sure you have enough gasoline for the day. I know that sounds simple enough, but some people still run out. Or even worse, they forget that gasoline and fire just don't mix. Using a proper gas can helps minimize the danger of overflowing the fuel tank when filling your machine, too. One important item, checking the throttle each and every time before you start the engine. A frozen or stuck open throttle can be a whole lot of trouble. In fact, I remember this fella I used to know. We called him Old Unsafe Ace. Well, anyway, he was one of those people who always thought safety was for everyone else. So he just never did check the throttle before starting.
Oh, there it is. Oh, boy. Oh, that rabbit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Seems like some folks just never learn.
Oh, no.
Well, it looks like our friends can't wait to get out there on the trail, and I can't say that I blame them either. Now, some states require lights on at all times, but even if your state doesn't, it's a safe idea to have them on. Even in daylight, properly working head and tail lights are easier to see. Ooh, it sure is a nice day for a trail ride. Hey, everything's checked out. What are we waiting for? Let's go! You know, a well-marked trail is the best place to ride a snowmobile because trails are marked to minimize accidents. But there are some places that can be dangerous, like an intersection. That's why there's a stop sign. And there's a safe way to cross an intersection, too. When it's safe and clear, the first one at the intersection gets off and moves to the center of the road and watches the road while the others cross. And so someone's always watching. The last rider crosses, stops, and carefully watches for the safety of the first driver. Like everything else, there's a safe way. Of course, there's another way, too.
Oh, hum-de-dum-dum-dum. Oh, easy.
You guessed it, neighbor. Unsafe Ace thought stop, look, and listen just didn't apply to him.
Oh, no.
And like a lot of people, old unsafe Ace never did figure out that his snowmobile handled a lot differently on packed snow or ice.
No.
Of course, you'd think he'd finally learn. But no. It wasn't more than a couple of days later that old unsafe Ace had found a new place to drive his snowmobile.
Oh, ribbon, Ritzy, my mama said there would be ribbon days like this. I can't believe it.
In some states, young snowmobilers are required to take a safety course before driving. Not that it wouldn't help us older folks as well, because, well, among other things, new snowmobilers often stick a foot out on turns. And that's dangerous. So remember, keep both feet on the sled at all times. Snowmobiling is really a great sport. But there are a lot of other people who enjoy the outdoors too. And showing others courtesy and respect really helps our sport. It seems like some people never learn that the fastest way to have an accident or get an area closed to snowmobiles is to figure that anything in front of you is your own personal 4-lane highway.
Hello there. No. Oh, bad day.
You know, you can always recognize a good snowmobiler. How? By the way he respects the private property of others. That's how. And around private property, there's usually a fence or two. Of course, our old friend, Unsafe Ace, he never let a little thing like a fence slow him down.
Oh, you dumb sign. Right in the middle. Fence?
One of the great things about the snowmobile is that it allows a sportsman to continue his summer fun right into the winter. But one place a lot of snowmobilers like, those flat, inviting, frozen lakes, they can be dangerous.
Wah-wah, waddly-wah-wah.
And like our friend Unsafe Ace, some folks think their snowmobiles come with a guarantee against thin ice.
Would you care for more coffee, Dick?
Yeah.
Dad, I'm gonna go up here for just a minute.
Be careful, that's a wildlife area up there.
Hey, it's Bruce Mullet!
Seems one big reason snowmobiles are so popular is they allow us to get away from it all and really see nature the way most people never get a chance to. But that means we all have a great big responsibility too, especially to protect animal life and leave nature just the way we found it. And because our machines take us deep into the woods, we've got a special responsibility to protect plant life too, so that the forest will always be there and continue to grow.
Look, look.
We all have a right to enjoy nature, but no one has a right to destroy it. Well, our friends have put out the fire, cleaned up camp, and we're off again, so let's go. Sometimes a small hill gets to be so much fun you forget about what's on the other side. It's a good idea to look first because jumping can get you into trouble.
Zoo, 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 zoom, zoo, 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 zoom. Zoo, zoo. Hello. Hello, duck. Wait, wait,
When it gets to be the time of day when a good cup of hot coffee and a warm fire sound mighty inviting, leave a little more room between your machines, and if your lights aren't already on, better turn them on, just to be on the safe side.
Come with me to a magic place like no other place I know. We'll fly on the silvery snow through a Christmas tree world. It's a trouble-free world. Come away to a wonderland that nobody else has seen. Away from the old routine, where we can feel so alive, so free. Come share this magic place with me.
Yeah, it sure is nice to get back home after a long day of fun and excitement out on the trail. Old unsafe Ace was really kind of a nice fella. Seems a real shame he never got the idea that snowmobiles and safety just go together. Kind of makes you wonder what happened to him, though, huh?
Dum, 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 dum. Pretty darn dumb. Oh, boy.
Oh, I guess we'll never know. But maybe we remember some of the things he did and a lot of the things he didn't do. Well, you and I'll be a lot safer snowmobilers.
Right, right.
Larry, what do you think of that duck trail, Smith? Isn't that great?
Oh, that's the best I've ever seen it. And it snows good, too.
It sure has been a great day. And about the best way to end it is a crackling fire, memories of a safe day of snowmobiling, and, maybe even a few dreams of tomorrow's trail ride. Snowmobiling sure is a great sport. And this is old Lonesome George saying, let's all keep it a safe one, too.